we're about to do the exam of Unit 1. We're here with Dana and we're gonna do the exam, alright? So get ready. 1, 2, 3. Now, listen. This is New York, alright? Answer, is New York a city?
Yes, it is.
Is New York in the United States?
Yes, it is.
Is London a city too?
Yes, it is.
Is London in the United States?
No.
Is London in England?
Yes, it is.
What about Liverpool? Is Liverpool in England too?
Yes, it is.
Now, I'm going to give you the city and you're going to give me the nationality, alright? So, London is a city in England.
It's a English city. English or British?
English city. Paris is a city in France. It's
a French city.
Berlin is a city in Germany. It's a
German city.
Tokyo is a city in Japan. It's a
Japanese city.
Rio is a city in Brazil. It's a
Brazilian city.
Madrid is a city in Spain. It's a
Spanish city.
Washington is a city in the United States. It's a
American city.
very good. Now, is Rome a Colombian city?
No, it's not.
What is Rome? Yeah, what is Rome? Is it a city or a country?
It's a city.
It's a city in?
Italy.
In Italy, alright. So what about Berlin?
It's a city.
It's a city, huh? It's a city in Germany, right. Okay, now I'm going to give you the city and you give me the nationality, alright? So Berlin is a German city. It's a city in?
German.
A German city. Is a city in?
German.
A city in Germany, alright. Paris is a French city. It's a city in?
France.
Paris is a French city. It's a city in? Paris is a city in?
France.
In France. Tokyo is a Japanese city. It's a city in?
Japan.
A city in?
Japan.
Caracas is a Venezuelan city. It's a city.
Venezuela.
Washington is an American city. It's a
City in United States.
Madrid is a Spanish city. It's a
City in Spain.
a city in Spain. Rio is a Brazilian city. It's a city in, and Rome is an Italian city. It's a city in. Now, okay, listen. This is Tokyo. All right. This is Tokyo. And this is Mr. Tanaka. All right. So is Mr. Tanaka in Japan?
Yes.
Is he in Japan? Is he in Toronto? Or is he in France or in Japan?
In Japan.
Okay, now Mr. Tanaka is from Tokyo. He's from?
Tokyo.
Is he from Canada? Where's he from? Where's he from? What city is he from?
Tokyo.
He's from Tokyo. Mr. Tanaka is Japanese. Now, is Mr. Tanaka French? What nationality is he?
Japanese.
What about Mr. Duval?
French?
He's French. Is Mr. Schultz French too?
Yes.
Mr. Schultz, is he French?
No.
What nationality is he? Is he German or Colombian?
German.
What about Mr. Morgan?
Mr. Morgan is American.
Okay, now so Mr. Schultz is from Berlin. He is?
German.
Mr. Duval is from Paris. He is?
French.
Mr. Tanaka is from Tokyo. He is?
Japanese.
Mr. Phillips is from London. He is?
French?
No, London. England.
English or British?
English or British. What about Mr. Morgan? He's from New York. He is?
American.
Miss Santos is from Rio. She's
Brazilian.
Miss Lopez is from Caracas. Very good, very good. That's good enough. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, this is Ed, and we're gonna do the exam of Unit 7. All right. She's been with us for only a month, so she's gonna show us what she can do. Now listen, it's 7 o'clock in the morning now. Janet is at home. She's eating breakfast. Okay. Now, answer, is Janet eating now?
Yes.
Answer, is Janet eating now?
Yes, she is.
Is she eating lunch?
No, she's not.
Can you speak up loud? Yeah, loud? Okay, thank you. What's she eating? Lunch or breakfast?
She's eating breakfast.
Is she eating breakfast in a restaurant?
No, she's not.
Where's she eating breakfast?
She's eating breakfast in the home.
Okay. Is it 12 o'clock now?
No, she's not.
Aha. Is it 12 o'clock or 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
Right, 7 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, Jana eats lunch, right?
That's right.
That's right. Does she eat lunch in a restaurant?
Yes.
Does she eat lunch at 11 o'clock?
No, she's not.
Okay. What time does she eat lunch?
Eat lunch at 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. All right. Does she eat lunch at home?
No, she's not.
Does she eat lunch at home or in a restaurant?
She at restaurant.
Is she in a restaurant now?
No, she's not.
Is she eating lunch now? Is she eating lunch now?
No, she's not.
Remember, it's 7 o'clock, right? 7 o'clock in the morning. She's at home. What's she doing now?
Breakfast.
Eating breakfast. She's eating breakfast. Now listen, it's 10 o'clock now. Janet's at the office. All right? Answer, is Janet typing now?
Yes. Yes.
Is she typing or she's not typing?
She's typing.
All right, she's typing. Is she typing at home or at the office?
At the office.
She's typing at the office. Is Janet a teacher?
No,
She's not a teacher. Is she a teacher or a secretary?
she's secretary.
Does a secretary work in a bank?
No, she's not.
No, she doesn't work
She
in a
doesn't.
bank, right? She doesn't work in a bank. Excuse me, a secretary works in a bank or doesn't work in a bank?
She doesn't work in a bank.
Does a secretary work in a bank or in an office?
In the office.
Does Jana work in a bank?
No, she does.
Excuse me, she works in a bank or she doesn't work in a bank?
She doesn't work in a bank.
Does she work in an office?
Yes.
Excuse me, where does she work?
She's working in the office.
Does she work at night?
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't. Does she work at night or during the day?
Excuse me?
During the day? Is it during the day or at night?
At night.
She works at night?
Ay, perdón.
No, she doesn't. No, she works during the day, right? That's right, that's right. She works during the day. Does she work on the weekend?
No, she does.
Excuse me, she works on the weekend or she doesn't work on the weekend?
She doesn't work in the weekend.
Does she work on the evening or during the day?
In the day.
During the day, right? Very good. Now listen, Janet's at the office. Ring. Hello. Oh yes, this is Miss Brown. Who? Oh, Mr. Smith. I'm sorry, Mr. Smith. I don't speak German. Do you speak English? Oh, that's good. Okay. Answer, is Janet writing the letter?
No, she's not.
What is she doing now? Reading or speaking?
She's speaking.
What language is she speaking? German or English?
She's English. She's speaking English.
Is Janet speaking to Mr. Morgan?
No,
Who is she speaking to? Mr. Morgan or Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith.
Is Mr. Smith American?
No, she's not.
He's not American?
No,
What
not.
nationality is he?
He's German.
Is Mr. Smith speaking German now?
No, it's not.
He isn't speaking German now, but he speaks German, right?
That's right.
That's right, he speaks German. Does he speak German in Germany? What language is he speaking now?
English.
Does Mr. Smith only speaks one language?
No.
Does he speak one language or two languages?
Two languages.
Does Janet speak German?
No, she doesn't.
Excuse me, she speaks German or she doesn't speak German?
She doesn't speak German.
Does Janet speak two languages?
No, she doesn't.
How many languages does she speak?
English.
Only one.
Only one.
What language?
English.
Okay. Now listen. It's 5:30 in the evening. Janet's on the bus now. She's going home. All right. Is it 8 o'clock in the evening now?
No, it's not.
What time is it?
It's 5 o'clock.
Does Janet leave the office every day at 5 o'clock?
Yes.
She does, yeah? Does she go home in the morning or in the evening? Does she go home in the morning or in the evening?
In the evening.
And when does she go to work?
In the 8?
In the morning.
Morning.
And she goes home in the evening, right? What time does she go to work? At 5 o'clock in the evening or 8 o'clock in the morning?
8 o'clock in the evening.
And what does she do at noon? Does she go home or to the restaurant? At noon.
Home.
At noon. Huh?
At home.
She goes home or she goes to the restaurant? At noon.
At restaurant.
Noon. Remember, it's 12 o'clock. Noon.
Yeah.
So at noon she goes to the restaurant. Excuse me. When does Johnny go to the restaurant?
At noon.
At noon. Does she eat breakfast at noon?
No.
Does she eat breakfast or lunch?
Lunch.
And what does she eat in the morning?
At breakfast.
She eats breakfast, right? Does she eat dinner?
And
When? When does she eat dinner?
At home.
In the evening, right? In the evening?
At home.
Right.
In the evening.
Is Janet eating breakfast now?
No.
Is she working at the office?
Yes.
Is she working at the office or going home?
She's working at the office.
Is she going home by train?
No.
She going home by train or by bus?
By bus.
That's right. It's 5:30 and Janet's going home by bus. Thank you. Wow, that was great.
Listen, Carlo and Janet are in Carlo's car. They're on the way to Martin's graduation party. Carlo's driving and Janet is sitting next to him. Answer, is Janet driving?
No, she's.
Who's driving, Janet or Carlo?
Carlo is driving.
Are they going to a party?
Yes, they are.
Are they going to your party or to Martin's party?
They are going to Martin's party.
Excuse me? Whose party are they going to?
They are going to Martin's party.
Very good. Answer, do Carlo and Martin go to the same university?
Yes, they are.
Do they have the same classes together?
Yes, they do.
Are they having a class now?
No, they don't.
They have classes together, but they're not having a class now, right?
Right. Yeah, they have classes together, but they haven't classes together now.
Okay, repeat. They have classes, but they're not having a class now?
Right. They have classes together, but they haven't classes together now.
They go to school, but they're not going to school now?
They're going to school, but they aren't going to school now.
Answer, Janet drives, but she's not?
Janet drives, but she's not driving now.
Carlos smokes, but he's not.
Carlos smokes, but he is not smoking now.
We listen to the radio, but.
We listen to the radio, but we are listening to the radio now.
Very good. Right now, we're listening to the radio now. Oh, we're not listening to the radio now. That's right. That's right?
That's right. Yeah, we listen to the radio, but we aren't listening to the radio now.
Okay, Janet and Carlo have just arrived at the party. Martin and Janet are talking. Listen, we lived in Japan when I was a little boy, so I learned Japanese. I studied French in college. Answer, do Martin know how to speak Japanese?
Yes, he does.
He learned Japanese in Japan, right?
Right, he learned Japanese in Japan.
He learned Japanese when he was living in Japan, right?
Right, he learned Japanese when he lived in Japan.
Did he learn Japanese when he was a little boy?
Yes, he learned Japanese when he was a little boy.
Did he also study Japanese in college?
No, he didn't.
Did he study Japanese or French in college?
He learned French in college.
Very good. Listen again. And I studied French in college. What are you planning to do now? I'm looking for a job in international business. Answer. Is Martin still in school now?
No,
Is he still in school or is he looking for a job?
he's looking for a job.
Is he looking for a job in languages?
No, he isn't.
Is he looking for a job in languages or a job in international business?
He's looking for a job in international business.
Very good. Listen. Listen again. I'm looking for a job in international business. Really? I work for Superior Products. They're looking for a marketing trainee now in the international division. I'll check with my boss. Why don't you give me a call on Monday? The answer. Does Janet work for Superior Products?
Yes.
Excuse me, who does she work for?
Janet works in Superior Products.
Very good. Is Superior Products looking for a marketing trainee?
Yes, they are.
They're looking for a trainee in their international division, right?
Right.
Good.
They are looking for a job in international division.
Very good. Will Janet be in the office on Monday?
Yes, she will.
Excuse me, where will she be?
She will be on the office.
Okay. Will Martin call her?
Yes, he will call.
Will he call her at home?
No, he won't.
Will he call her at home or at the office?
He will call at the office.
Excuse me, where will he call her?
He will call at the office.
Very good. And now, repeat. Martin's talking to Janet now. He'll talk to her tomorrow, too. Carlo's going to school now. He'll go to school tomorrow, too. At Janet's at the office today. Answer. She'll be
at the office tomorrow, too.
She's working hard now. Answer. She
will work her tomorrow too.
She's typing letters now. She
will type letters tomorrow too.
She's sitting at her desk now. She
will sit at the
She's sitting at her desk now.
She will sit at her desk tomorrow too.
Very good. Very, very good. You're doing really good, especially since you haven't heard me talk to you before. You're doing very good.
Well,
Okay.
but okay, let me point out some things.
Okay.
Because she's doing really, really good.
Excellent.